あ、あ、あ、あ。3のマスター、全部マックスか。なんか、やっていきますね。名前は何て読むのかわかりません。キラーなんとか。えっと、まあ、ここら辺の操作はね、大体同じでしょ。これで硬いフル。で、L1 で持ち上げ、L1 で持ち上げ、L1 で持ち上げ、あ、持ち替えますか。で、落とす。落とす。どうやって拾うんだっけ。あ、あれ何しゃがめたわ。投げる。あ、操作か。操作変えよう。鏡を丸が、ナビゲート、選択、変えらない。L2 で有効な地点に入ると話します。これ何。あ、そういうことか。おい。で、来た。ゴミはゴミ箱にね。なんか手に電源入れちゃう。これ読める。そういう感じじゃない。結構落としたのか。四角で調べます。LS を生かして調べてると、相手の四角で調べる。回転させる。オッパーファム、オッパー、オピファムと、正の向きに。はい。で、落ちた。はい。OK。あれ、投げるみたいになかったっけ。捨てるだけできた。あ、丸で立っちゃう。しても。奥が、あ、なるほどな。はいはい、かがむ。とりあえず左手で持った。インベントリみたいにないから、右左で物しか持てないよね。ああ、はいはい。おお、そんな、そんな一気に開けるかね。これ無理だわ。心もたないかもしんない。やばい。 心拍が。びっくりした。やばい。心が折れる。まだ始まってねえのか、このゲーム。怖すぎんだろ。びっくりした。音やばいって。
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
いつまで喋るんだ？もういいな。トラフィック、字幕みたいなさ。交通に関するお知らせ。ギャローズクリークで道路閉鎖。イーストサイドのマクリディストリート西部と9日まで封鎖されます。運転準備は水をさとよくわかんない。ちょっと、あれこれどうやって移動するんだっけ？やばい。ちょっと操作フローで。はい。ここ見てくれた今。俺今何しろって言われた？チュートリアルを確認したけど、チュートリアルは見よう。
Alright, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
レコードってこれか。何がいいかな。いや、こうか。
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
これだ。これをこうだ。でちょっと取っちゃった。
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off. All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1. Line 1 is the leftmost button.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's all right.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on, the Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
で
Sound blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
サウンドブラスター。これなら。
It's the thing covered in
ボ
buttons.
タンがたくさん。あ、これね。
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
ここから流れてるんですよ。あ、ここから流れてるのか。違う。やばい、うるさい、うるさい。うるさい。
Play a song, grab the sliders, and move them up and down. Go nuts!
ワイルドに行きましょう。俺が最初にこれいじっちゃった。そんでサウンドを流す。
Sliders should be right in front of you. Like directly in front.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are.
これでいいんだろ
Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I
ほらっては書いてあったね。
thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Over there. That's just weird.
Oh my God. Peggy, I may have sunk low, but I have not sunk that low. I won't do it.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
アメリカに行こうぜ。
Oh, God.
Teddy Gallows
Sorry about
Jr.
that.
is a family man,
I'm back.
a devout
Had to step
Christian,
away there for
and a
second.
proud patriot.
Listen close.
Teddy Gallows Jr.
Call in
is
to-
Gallows Creek.
Guess that scream.
Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family.
Well, folks,
Unlike Kurt.
call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
はい。何電話しろ。ほい。デスクから、バスケットボールにシュートを決める。
Play a record, Forrest.
入ったね。うまっ。なんだって。今日レコードかけるわけ。レコードかけるっすよ。
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
Oh, God, Forrest! That was amazing!
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Number.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Okay. Stop music.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not going to be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
これ出れんの？はい、すいませんでした。本家に電話した方がいい。
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? guide the conversation, and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now.
よし。
I have an
始めた。して
emergency.
くれ。
I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
There's gotta be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
ああ。やばい。もうマシューズ保安官が誰なのか分かんない。マシューズ
Maybe
保安官
Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff.
え、何これリアルタイム
I'm
でなん
just
か
gonna
や
turn
って
you
るってこと
over and... Oh,
リスナーが
please don't stare at
レ
me.
スリーリスナーがやってるってこと
I... Oh, wait. That might be
奇跡
them.
的にあったぞすげえ
I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
この髪意外とまっすぐ飛んでいくんだトゥクソそれが正しい行動だ行くのか俺たちだけそれが正しい行動
That's a good idea.
正しい行動だよ
We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this.
まっ
Now
す
I'll
ぐ
be
だから
back as soon as I...
おい
What?
私の車の中燃えて
My
る
car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
Fire.
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke?
What the
What
hell?
happened?
Alex
What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling?
うおーなぜ
Can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right?
あいつが見えるでも死んだは
That
ずでしょ
mask! How the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's
Yes.
dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you
Yes
think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
Yes.
He's coming this way.
Leslie,
look it
stay
up.
inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
やばいおこれなんか3択でなんかやっていくゲームか
There
男使い
should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any...
要するにその場所にだって開けられ
Reach
て
into your pocket
適
there,
当に調べられ
deputy,
て終わるん
and...
だから
Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw
3
that
番
parked out
3
front
番
when I
の
got
パト
here.
カー
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But... Wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
マジでなんか
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked.
ですよね。
But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will
そうだ
help.
そうそうそう。
Let me see.
鍵あるでしょ。
No.
持ってちょ。
No. No. Shit. None of the keys work.
Or are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
レスリーには武器が必要だ。でもどれがいいだろう。テーザー銃だな。
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just
サ
going
イ
to
レン
grab
スプレ
Deputy
ーは
Martinez and then...
近くにいないと意味ないでしょ。
Wait.
警棒なんて近接でしょ。
You
い
hear that?
けるって。やばい、読んでなかった今。待って、今の聞こえた？
Yes, but just to make sure we mean the same thing, what do you hear?
The knocking stopped. Everything's gone really quiet.
気をつけろ。気をつけろと言いたい、俺は。
Be careful.
気をつけろ。
I don't
Be
like it.
careful.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it.
お前、血の気強っ。お前、
Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move.
お前やる気か？
Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck,
幸運を
Leslie.
祈る。
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're
Yeah,
here,
those are-
Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry
Over?
about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie,
Those
what's
are-
happening?
The Whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
おお、テーザー銃使った。さあ、動かなさい
Leslie, what are you waiting for? Get out of there!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the
テーザ
right
ー銃大正
call.
解。ほらね。
Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life.
女の人でも使え
Just
るんだから
another
テー
day
ザー
for
銃
you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't
どこで書
nowhere
いてるの今。これなん
still, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
2 to 3 hours each way? We have to fill in for that long.
That's the way it is. I'll be back as fast as I can. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've gotta go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Try not to crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie! Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez!
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. I better put a record on. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight? Could be around 35?
35? Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
$35 at best?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big Gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
俺のタイミングでね、そうか。じゃあ、よかったよ。俺のタイミングでできるんだよ。
We have a call waiting.
よくわからないゲームすぎて、ちょっと情報見に行きたくなるやつ。それだったら、